This is Jared for Into Boxing. Delighted to be joined by bomb-proof Crimmy Dean. Crimmy, how are we?
Yeah, good. Well, it's changed from bomb-proof now. It's McQueen.
How was it?
Due to British Boxing Board standards, it is McQueen now. Unfortunately, so I had to remove that name. Just keep him happy, really.
You've got to keep him on the right side at all times, don't you? I want to speak to you. Upcoming fight. You're on the Black Atom Promotions and GTM Partner Show in Stoke. Lift Off, it's named. How are you feeling about the fight? It'll be your second pro fight. You looking forward to it?
Yeah, to be fair, I'm very confident. After their last fight, I think this is I've learned a lot. So this fight, I'm coming into it very confident. I'm coming into it. My weight's been amazing. I've had a very good diet plan for this one. I've stuck at it as well, and I made weight I think 3 weeks before the fight. So it's just been a case of maintaining it, building a bit of muscle, losing a little bit more fat, and that's why I'm feeling. I think that's why I'm feeling so good at the moment. Like.
Brilliant. So, like you said, yeah, your first fight took place in March. You fought Fons Alexander. It did end up in a draw. How was your general sentiment after that? How was you feeling after that?
How's I feeling after the draw?
Yeah.
I was feeling. Can you hear me?
Yeah.
I think it froze a little bit here. Yeah, no, the draw. I wasn't happy with the draw. I knew I could have beat him, and it was I could have beaten very comfortably as well. It was my fault, and I learned a lot from it in the sense of I dropped to 65 kilo, just a bit too quick, really. And I didn't realize how many things I was going to lose from that, i.e. speed, power, just taking shots, everything. I felt everything. So I learned, right, okay, that wasn't a very comfortable weight for myself. I've gone in there now. I've learned don't push yourself down to a stupid weight, basically. If your body can't do it or your body can't make it, like, it's not worth it. So I'm coming into this fight a little bit heavier. I'm coming into this fight at 71 kilo after learning from the last fight. This is 65 kilo. 65 kilo will be my next fight, which will be announced shortly after this fight. But I'll be back down to 65. But I think I'm sat at 71 at the moment, very, very comfortably and very powerful. So not going to change that.
We were talking just before we came onto this. You're from Shrewsbury, but you do a bit of training at the Impact Gym in Stoke, along with many of the other fighters here. Just can you talk to us about how really it is like living quite far out from a gym, and how what the mentality is like for yourself having to come in quite far each day?
I'll be honest with you, it's really hard. I've got a little, I say little baby, just 1.5 now, and a 5-year-old as well, and balancing the kids and the housework and everything on top of it, it's really hard. So it's the traveling to Stoke. I'll be honest with you, it's that whole drive up there. You're thinking this is worth it. This is worth it. This is worth it. You're thinking you get a break as well from the kids. You get a bit of time out, and you get up there, and I'll be honest with you, you train hard. You train a lot harder because you know you drove. You made the effort to get there, so you make it worth it when you're there, and you put everything into it. So I'll be honest with you, I probably prefer to train up in Stoke than I would do in my local village, in my local town, and because it's a great atmosphere there, and it's very professional. So just makes for good training, really.
I was going to say, it's a stacked card on October the 1st in King's Hall in Stoke. Is there any fighters on there that you really have enjoyed watching and enjoyed training with that are on the card?
Yeah. I mean, it was last Friday. I was having a bit of a touch around, a bit of a spar with James. He's a good up and coming fighter, very good up and coming fighter. You've got Jamie. Jamie's he's mad. He's mad, but he's definitely one to play. He's definitely an exciting fighter. He'll be really exciting fighter. Cash, I've not got to know Cash that well, due to him being away, me being away, and we very rarely clash in the gym to meet each other, and I get really sick. So I'm looking forward to seeing Cash fight, because I've heard good things about him. And then Becky just works hard at everything. So I think you're going to see a new Becky in there this time. And I think she's going to put a good show on, if I'm honest.
Fantastic. Now, so you're giving us a bit of a rundown of the fighters. What can we expect, though, from you on October the 1st?
October the 1st. To be honest with you, I'm just want to go in there and I don't know. I just want to. I'm going to work him. I'm going to put him to work, and I'm just going to see how well he can handle it. I'd like to stop him mid rounds, but yeah, he's definitely going to be putting a shift in. I know that. So the idea is just hit him and hit him hard and hit him clean, and just see how it goes. Really.
Yeah, brilliant.
Learn.
So, can I ask, is there anything you'd like to plug anyway, where people can find you on social media, etc.? If anyone wants to follow the journey.
Yeah. So So it's Crimmy McQueen Dean now.
Not bomb-proof.
I've got it on Instagram. I've got my Facebook, boxing. I'd like to thank my sponsors as well. I've got Arbonne. So this, I'm just going to say out there now, is probably one of the best diets I've ever had. It's all very natural, healthy, and I'll be honest with you, I was very skeptical of it. And for this fight, I took a bit of a like, you know what, let's go for it. And I've never felt this fresh. I've made weight so much, like so easily and so healthily. So Arbonne at the moment, it's a big one for me. I'm looking up to it big time, if I'm honest. Gorilla Gang Bullies, Pitbulls, they've sponsored me. Light Hall, Cut Define from London, Croydon, Joey, big up Joey. And yeah, I think that's it. I'm right, probably missing a few. I know I'm missing a few.
Well, it's been a pleasure to talk to you this morning.
Yeah, no, that's it really.
Brilliant. Well, it's been a pleasure to speak to you. So all the best for October.
Thank you, pal. Thank you, pal.
Thank you.
Yeah, and you.